Suiting up means preparing for the task ahead. Think Tony Stark, suiting up as Iron Man, ready to defend the Earth. Think of our doctors and our nurses, our frontliners, wearing their PPEs, wearing their medical suits. Suiting up means getting ready, gearing up for battle. And that's our first task. As an individual, what does suiting up means? Suiting up means things like taking care of yourself first. You want to label your emotions. Are you scared, worried, or anxious? Put distance between yourself and them so that you can make a conscious decision about how to act in a way that's in line with your values, right? Acknowledge the uncertainty. Don't deny that that we live in uncertain times. Directly address the issue. Avoid getting stuck in a negative spiral. Then move on and think about how should you take action moving forward. Focus on what you can control. Don't try to manage and solve everything. And then finally, encourage and model self-care. Stay healthy. Exercise. There's still a big battle up ahead, and you want to make sure that you're ready. Then make sure that you have a survival plan, or a plan to make a survival plan. For those of you who are still, struggling with this pandemic, use all the resources you have. Leverage your resources, especially human resources. They might have ideas that could also help. Make sure you're clear and you constantly communicate. And finally, be genuine. Mean what you say and act accordingly. But then the next question is, how do you prepare the business for the uncertain future? So how do we prepare the business? In times of uncertainty, consider the following. Number one, repurpose your teams. As I mentioned earlier, as much as possible, mobilize existing talent and resources for changing business requirements. Number two, understand the market and business environment. Research, do these changing environment affect the business? We'll talk more about that shortly. I'd like to share with you a very simple, handy, and powerful model I use when I talk about business models or strategy. And I've shared this with a few companies already. Call this the strategic square. So you will see here, this is the strategic